I am the master of my fate, and I am the captain of my soul. I am in full control of who I am. I'm in full control of who I am. I am in full control of my life. I can decide whether I'll be successful or not. I can decide if I'm a good parent or not. I can decide if I'm repeating patterns or not. I can decide if I am resilient or not. I can decide if I'm a millionaire or not, because my life is in my hands. I am the captain of my soul. I can decide whether I go from robbing, stealing, and thieving and killing to being a woman of God. I am in control. I could decide if I go from homeless to a millionaire. I could decide. What are you going to decide? When are you going to stop blaming your parents for who you are? When are you going to stop blaming your parents for where you are? When are you going to stop blaming the government for how much money you got in your bank? When are you going to stop blaming your job for barely paying you and you never having no money? When are you going to stop pointing the finger at everybody else and look at yourself in the mirror and say, I can change, I deserve change, so I'm going to change. I'm in control. Let me act like I'm in control. Let me move as if I'm in control. You are in control of your life. When you try to change, when you move in the direction of growth, it's going to feel like the hardest shit in the world. It's going to literally make you question your own sanity as to why is this hard when I'm actually trying to do better over when I wasn't trying, and shit was just like, I just wasn't happy, but it wasn't hard. Why is it hard now? Change is hard. Moving on is hard. Being a better person is hard. Growing is hard. Everything is fucking hard. You gotta pick your heart. Being broke is hard. Being broke is fucking hard. Being broke is actually expensive as fuck. You get me? But being rich is hard. Staying rich is hard. Not being broke again is hard. You have to constantly work. You have to constantly go for it. When you broke, you gotta constantly make shit work. You gotta constantly stress shit out. You gotta constantly say no to shit. It's not fun either way it go. But pick your struggle, because you are in control of your life. You are in control of your fate. You know what I'm saying? You are in absolute control. And when it comes to trauma, when it comes to mistrials in your life, know that your trauma is not your fault, but it is your responsibility. So stop pointing the finger. Your struggles may not necessarily be your fault, but they are your responsibility. Okay, that shit happened. What's next? Okay, he in my car. What's next? Okay, he couldn't pay for it. What's next? You got to keep going. You got to keep moving. You got to keep going forward. It hurts. It fucking sucks. Sometimes I hate being an adult. Sometimes, bitch, I want to be a flower. But that's not life, and that's not how it works. You just got to keep going. You got to keep moving forward. You got to keep pushing yourself through it fucking all. Know that you are in control of yourself in your life, and know that you can do any and everything you set your mind to. It's going to take time. It's going to be hard. It's going to challenge you, but it can be done. You get it up.